Peace and blessings. Good morning. I pray this message greets you with a heart full of ease and that you are finding ways to address the challenges that are bombarding all of us from a place that invites you to look more deeply than what's on the surface. So, needless to say, I want to chat with you a little bit about the realities of this coronavirus that's going around and to really explore really the ancient common sense ways for you to address it. So here's what we know. There's a virus and it's going around and people are getting sick and some people are dying from it. And here's the other reality. Viruses are not new. Viruses mutate. And the ancient, most easily dispensable way to address it for yourself is to wash your hands. And that seems so simple, and yet we're still in an uproar about it. And I want to go a little deeper into what is ancient and how you can address this virus. The most ancient way of impacting the immune system is to open up the heart. The most ancient way of impacting the lungs and impacting the parasympathetic nervous system is to breathe more deeply. Every spiritual practice that you could ever explore has a practice of taking the deep, deep breath. And what is the coronavirus attacking? It's attacking the lungs. And if you look at Chinese medicine, what does Chinese medicine say about the lungs? It's not a test, I'm going to tell you. Chinese medicine says that blocked energy in the lungs is a sign of grief, depression, sorrow. So while you're washing your hands and paying attention to the way you interact with people, I also want you to look at how you interact with yourself. Are there pockets of grief or sorrow that you have not addressed? So when you breathe again, I want you to ask yourself, what else do I need to say or do so that the oxygen can reach the bottom of my lungs, which then ultimately affects my immune functioning? You've heard me say this 1,000 times. There is no separation between the physical and the emotional. Your immune system is directly impacted by your emotional state. Your immune system is directly impacted by the way you carry shame. Your immune system is impacted by the amount of anger that you convey on the outer and the amount of rage that you stuff on the inner. Your immune system is impacted by your willingness to forgive. Your immune system is impacted by your offering or your refusal to offer your eyes the gift of looking through the lens of mercy. And there's all kinds of research to back up what I'm sharing with you. Our emotions impact our immune functioning. So while you cannot control whether or not the people that you meet, the people that you know, the Uber driver, the owner of your local restaurant, you can't control whether or not they contract the coronavirus. But you can control your emotional state and the impact of that on your immune system. So just for today, I want to invite you to take that breath, to ask for forgiveness, to make an amends, to look and see what parts of you is still carrying shame, to tell someone that you trust that story, to release it, to watch it dissipate in the air. And then, once your soul feels clean, go wash your hands. and fall in love with another human being and yourself again and again and again. I thank you for hanging out with me. My door is open, and you know the words on my door. The word on my door says hope. Hope is the medicine. Don't let that go. Peace and blessings. I'll see you soon.